for Gotta Get Up. The Big Show on Kiss 92. Gotta get up.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. He is in the studio, the legend himself, F Seetoh.
Savoir, bonsoir, bonjour.
Is that all you brought back from Paris?
Correct. Now, the next time I say the word Sean Connery,
Okay.
it really means something. Go and find out what Connery means in French.
Is that how they pronounce it exactly like that?
Connery.
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 Connery?
Hey,
Connery?
you, Connery.
So what does
Means
it mean?
you're
Google lah.
You're con person. You're con man.
No, slightly worse than that.
Oh, wow.
Slightly worse than that.
Thanks, Seetoh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
All the French people
education.
listening in
There's
right now, they're like,
nothing- There's nothing in life you should not. Everything, every day, everything is an education.
They're like, you just scolded your mother on air.
Not really, not that bad. Not
Okay.
that bad. Hey, I was away. I was in Paris. I was in London. And of course, I went to New York. I have grown up, man. As a little boy, my travel was Malacca, Penang, and JB. Now it's Paris, New York, and London. I have arrived.
Yeah. You're going to all the fashion capitals.
Yeah,
Oh,
and alamak, you all gave away lah.
What's
Now
that?
Everyone should go. You realize New York cheaper than Singapore, which means Paris is cheaper than Singapore,
Yep.
which means London is cheaper
Cheaper than
in Singapore, which means I found out that it is also true.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I met people and I said, what, how much is that in, and then
Give me 10 of those.
So really, I mean, it's not that
doing
expensive
business
in
there,
Paris.
buying houses there. A friend of mine just bought after living a few years down there, she bought a house on I think the second ring or second tier, which is still quite
The
central.
arrondissement?
It's a house with 3 rooms, double floors with a yard.
And how
nice
much?
little English house, 500-600 K pounds, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
same price as a 4-room flat in Ang Mo Kio.
Yeah.
And then down there, none of that 99-year thing,
Freehold.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's probably very, very old. I mean, they're probably
Yeah.
ghosts.
Yes, who will help you clean your house when you're not around.
Yes, exactly.
True.
They can be useful. Not all of them are harmful
Like
or
Casper.
evil.
Casper's friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
we like Casper. Connery means stupidity or BS. I'm right? Okay.
Okay, we are with KF Seetoh. We'll continue to talk to Seetoh on The Big Show TV. Ellie Goulding is next by the end of the night on Kiss 92.
Was the description correct?
On point, man. On
Gotta
point.
On
Connery.
Connery
What's the meaning?
Bullshit.
means stupidity or bullshit, yes. Depends on
So-
how you use it.
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
fool thing to say in the US.
Yeah.
Because
Connery.
I came out that word, I want to learn that word because I went to some eateries in France, supposedly good, and I said Connery. All this Connery.
You said it.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Hey, not everything in France is nice. All the food, all
True.
So tell us what you did in France.
Yeah.
We saw you cooking
Chai
Hokkien
Hai
mee,
Chai
and
Hai
then you
mee,
had.
yeah.
I know you did. Did you do kueh pai tea by any chance?
No,
you-
Kibai tea was the previous.
Oh
time.
right, okay.
So you
okay.
did Chai Hai mee, fish curry with papadam and rice, or you dip it in baguette.
Fish head curry or fish curry?
Fish. We
curry.
use a
right.
bream, very nice fish.
Okay.
And then it was nice. And then you meet Singaporeans who haven't really eaten hae mee, and then you're like, wow, we had this.
Singaporeans who have never eaten hae mee. Who
In-
are
in
these?
Paris, in
Yeah, I
Paris
know,
for a
but
long
still,
time.
they're
Wow.
Singaporeans.
Don't have. I think they.
No, they
like
can't get
said,
it there.
Or they
the
can't get it, or
only-
they never tried before.
Cannot get
No,
it there.
they-
They've been living there for years.
Long
Some of them
time.
came from Netherlands, just to eat.
Nobody asked them go and stay abroad.
Glenn,
Correct.
that's not
True
what you
lah.
say
Right,
to
no.
people.
True lah,
Eh,
true.
We have the
Cheaper.
best here in
They are
Singapore.
not rich like you, ma. You can stay in HDB. They cannot afford HDB, so they go overseas, lah.
I see.
But he's one up. He's not even HDB anymore. He's like private.
but-
Hello.
We're
Yeah.
all HDB. We're all HDB.
So,
Everyone's
so
HDB.
you're saying that Asian food is difficult, almost impossible to get in Paris?
You can
But
get Asian
that
food.
restaurant that I went to, the Hood, where I did my pop up, is the only Singapore restaurant down there. And she runs this restaurant. She's about 500 square feet. Nice on one floor. She has a basement same size, and she has an office on top same size. So it's 1,500 bucks for 1,500 square foot. And I say, hey, you knowing me, like, hey, how much you pay rent? Lah?
Yeah.
Cheaper than Maxwell Hawker Center. And
Wow.
Chai Hai Mee down there, she was pushing it at 20 euro.
Yeah, well,
15 euro for her regular stuff and all that.
I feel like overseas, when it comes to Chinese food, it's almost always China or Hong Kong food.
Yeah.
You know, you don't
Yeah,
really get the
yeah.
Malaysian, the Indonesian, the Singapore food.
Yeah.
And
So,
then all the Chinese restaurants, what do you see? Singapore noodles.
No, so when we go overseas and then people try to associate us with Chinatown, don't ever do that, people. We are not Chinatown. It's a disservice to our Muslim Malay friends, our
Yes,
Indians,
yes.
our Eurasians, our
Peranakans.
Peranakans.
Yeah.
You know, like I always told my friends and our previous partners in Urban Hawker, I said, hey, do you know much about Singapore? I mean, do I look Chinese to you? I tell him, I'm Singaporean. Do you know what that is? And then now they get a feel that
That it's not just Chinese.
yeah, once
or
you
just
associate
Malay.
with Chinatown, everything is 30%, 40% cheaper,
Right.
dirtier, greasier, and all that. So we're not. Yeah.
Okay.
And speaking of Chinatown,
Yeah.
there was that TikTok video from this American lady who has been in Singapore, I think for like maybe 6 months or 7 months,
Okay,
if I'm
she's
not,
new,
if I'm not
fairly new.
mistaken. And she was appealing to Singaporeans who alight at the Chinatown MRT station
Okay.
to not, look at their phones when they are leaving the station, because it takes a long time
Yeah.
for the peak hour crowd to exit the
You
station.
imagine that's Chinatown. Can you imagine Raffles Place?
Yeah, I think her name is
Everyone's
Jenna.
face is
From
stuck in their
America.
phone.
I've experienced
From the
Yeah.
US, yeah.
America.
Welcome, Jenna, to Singapore.
US also like that. Wow, what's the?
No,
you know what
but
I mean?
you
No, like,
just came
here's the
back from
point.
Europe. You just came back from London. You came back from
Yeah,
Paris.
yeah.
Did you notice that not many people are on their phones there?
No,
you know what I
no,
mean?
no, no.
She was
Not
very
like
nice, but
here.
you need to watch the TikTok before you whack
Okay.
her. You know,
No, we're
you're
not whacking her.
No, it sounds
Oh.
like he's going to whack her.
Don't whack her.
No. I tell you why not many people were on their phones when I was in London and Paris. It was so cold.
Even
were
during
busy. You
summer,
can't hold your
no.
phone. Yeah.
When I travel like in Europe or the US, they're reading books. They're reading the newspapers.
Yes.
They're not with like this.
Yeah.
Constantly like this with their phones in
I
their
read my
faces.
newspaper like that also.
Yeah, I mean, we're off air right
Are
now,
you gonna
right?
play it?
We're off air. No, I'm going to just pass it to him and he can just watch it.
Yeah,
What's
no,
that?
you
What's
can
that?
play it and we can hear her as well. We're on
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
Big Show TV,
No, but
yeah.
I mean, this is off air, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The other one is
You
when
guys
people
carry on.
cross at the road crossing. That
And
one
they
is
use
more
the
on the
dangerous. That
phones,
one is
yes.
very
Very
dangerous.
dangerous.
That one.
Yeah.
Somebody is just asking to be a front page obituary.
No, and then
news,
they're walking down the street. They're on their phones and they walk in a straight line. They're not
Yeah.
even looking up to see if anyone's.
yeah,
I
they
refuse
don't
to get out of the
care.
way.
I think they should meet a driver like them.
No.
Then people say, "Oh, you mean they are idiots like me driving car when I'm crossing the road?" Ah,
Yeah, but it's this whole thing of the pedestrian's always right, you see.
yeah,
So
but
they don't
death
care.
is never right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
exactly.
It
I mean, like,
happens.
Yeah, but the point is they tend to feel, oh, don't worry, the drivers will be looking out, you know.
Jennifer says good morning from Malacca.
Singapore 2
Hey,
months ago.
Jenny.
And overall, I love my commute to work here in Singapore. I love that I don't have to have a car. Not that I could afford one anyway, but it's so nice not to have to deal with traffic and that kind of commute. But I have to change trains every day in Chinatown. And that station I know is probably older than most, and so that's why the layout's a little bit funky. But if you're trying to change trains there is always a bottleneck entering and exiting the escalator. And it's made worse by people who are looking at their phone. Because when you're looking at your phone, you don't have any spatial awareness. Your movements are unpredictable and people can't really get around you efficiently. And it's hard to get around people to begin with in that station. I like to disassociate on my commute too, and I look at my phone when I'm on the MRT, but like for those few moments that you are entering and exiting the escalator, can you put your phone down just for a second? That's my one plea to people. Thank you.
She really looks like she's about to cry as well.
Especially when she's near you, just 1 second. Right after she passed, carry on.
Yeah, sure.
Do what I do. I come across idiots like this also. You pass by, then you tap them on the elbow. Act blur, tap them on the elbow.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like clear your throat. Knock.
Yeah, knock.
Okay, go back on air.
That should be
Stand
a
by.
TikTok dance.
Adam Lambert, what do you want from me?
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the CTE towards the SLE after the Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 exit, look out for a broken down vehicle. Also on the PIE towards the airport after Bukit Batok East Avenue 3, another vehicle has broken down. Finally, on Loyang Avenue towards Pasir Ris Drive 1 after New Loyang Link, avoid the left lane of vehicles broken down there. Wherever you are today, stay safe.
Good morning and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning, and we've missed him. We've missed him so for the past two weeks or more.
yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks we didn't see him,
Longer,
yeah.
The legend himself, KF Seetoh, is back in Singapore.
Good morning.
Back in Singapore?
I mean, come on lah. When you travel, admit it lah. You come back, you miss the food lah.
So what was the first thing you had when you landed?
Where did I go? I went to Paris first.
Okay.
And then first thing only I got to go for their breakfast, their pastries, their croissants, their quiche and all that.
Yeah.
So there's one bakery just around the corner from where I am. It's called M. Jacques. They have three outlets in Paris. I think one of my older Instagram post has it. Oh, that one was really nice. And you go there, you bite in. It's got that thin, glassy little crunch to the
Very
to
delicate,
the edge.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
nice. The coffee is so good. And then you go there, they don't speak English. So you got
Well, they are French.
yeah, I mean, they are. I think they are from the African continent. Or
Right,
something.
right,
They
okay.
do
Okay,
speak.
okay.
When I was there, there were
French,
many Spanish.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
tried so
yeah.
hard to speak
Algerian.
French to them. They're like, it's okay.
We speak
I'm not
English."
French either.
yeah.
We speak English. So
Yeah.
I was so lucky that all of them spoke English so well. No?
You tried to speak French, is it?
I try lah.
Okay.
Like, bonjour, monsieur. It's okay. I'm Spanish.
So I was told by our Singapore friends down there, you speak Cantonese or Chinese. 这个怎么 They will like quickly try to find middle ground with you, and they
Really?
hate English. Really,
Wow.
they hate English.
The French don't like the English.
They don't
yeah.
like, so they're like no choice. They try to meet you in English. Excuse me, 这个 you know, you finger
You
the
pretend
thing,
you're from
yeah.
China.
Then you bid it, look at your Google and all that.
Yeah.
有小的吗?
And they panic.
Yeah, they tell me
They
they
get
do that.
excited.
They actually pay attention to you. You speak English, they're like, alamak, where you from? You know.
You got no money.
Yeah, you come looking for free food or something like that.
That's where they're wrong. Singaporeans have a lot of money.
Money
That's
to
true.
spend.
We
We are the world's
exactly.
richest country.
Not richest,
Yeah.
most expensive.
We
There's
are
a
the
difference,
richest. We are the
richest as
richest.
well.
We've got to be one of
We
the
are the
richest for
richest.
sure.
Okay, just very quickly, I just want to remind everyone once again that on the 6th of December, what day is that?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Seetoh and myself are going to be at the DBS Perspectives musical tribute to hawkers. Okay, it starts at 7 p.m. All right, it's from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Seetoh and myself are going to do a few things.
Are y'all
We're going to
singing?
be hosting a couple of games.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know it
And,
was a musical tribute.
Yeah.
It is a musical tribute.
So yeah,
Who's
some of the hawkers who have won the DBS Hawker Awards will be there. So we're there just to entertain them and talk to them.
We
And of
have
course,
our
you
owls
being
that
the
are singing.
for Seetoh, Seetoh has been in the food business for so long. I think it
Too
would be
long.
nice for him to just talk to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They're bound to find you an inspiration, Seetoh.
Yeah, and that's why you are there.
I will do my. I will spew my story in a song.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
How's that?
Look at that.
Fried
Okay.
rice paradise.
You're in for a treat.
The only one who hasn't gone for a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nat,
He needs
no
Sean
rehearsal.
Rick, Nat, Sean Rick, and
So many people.
The owls.
Nat, Sean Rick,
Daphne?
Shawnea.
Daphne as well?
They'll
Yeah.
be performing,
Yeah.
and then
Yumiko.
and myself and Seetoh will be
Nice.
hosting. Okay.
We'll have
anyway,
fun.
it is 8:15.
Kiss 92 time check brought to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, no, I was asking you when you came back from your travels, Paris, London, where you went, what was the first thing you ate when you landed in
We're
Singapore?
we're FB now.
No,
Facebook.
Oh,
Facebook.
Facebook.
yeah.
Facebook. Where did I
And you-
what? Sorry.
Wait, what did you eat in Singapore when you landed here
Oh,
after
yeah.
your European
Oh.
trip?
You know that brown mess we call
Char
breakfast
kway teow?
bihun.
Oh,
Breakfast bihun was your
Wow,
first
that
thing.
one
With luncheon
really-
meat?
That one was a close tie between fishball noodle bak chor mee.
Bak chor mee, okay.
You know that
Nice.
brown bread. You know brown is the most versatile
Colour.
in food. They got so many tastes of sweet, sour thing.
So
you know,
much
just
brown
The
food.
beauty of brown, you know. You talk about blue food, then you say, "Ee,
Okay,
what's that?"
where did you have your breakfast
Well,
meal?
at Lorong 42, I think.
Toa Payoh.
No, Geylang. There's a
Okay.
corner roti kaya breakfast shop that opens almost 24 hours because of manpower problems. They close earlier these days, and there's always a queue for the beer. It's so nice, so simple.
I
And
think
like it
you've-
when you pack the thing. You go back, you open up that brown paper and
Yeah.
one blob of mess on there
With the chili.
I remember you went to
only-
that coffee shop.
Yeah, we went there
Yeah.
for a show before.
No, and then we had. I think you were there at that coffee shop, and we did a Big Show TV segment as well.
Possibly,
You were there
yeah.
with Sharon Gonzago, I think.
Oh wow!
One of
you
the
remember.
episodes
That was a
when we
while
were
ago.
Sharon,
That
how
was
are
a
you,
while ago.
Sharon?
Yes.
It's very nice. The Rob so ugly. Only expert foodies like Singapore can see love in that brown blob.
I mean, if you took it to France and you gave it to someone, they'd be like,
This like,
"Whoa,
where do you pick
What
this
is
up
that?"
from? Cornery, man.
cornery."
Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate lah.
you never
It's
know.
so-
You know, they're
No,
all
you
about
must
the
spin-
senses, though.
You
Yeah.
must spin story. Always spin story about your food, your feelings. People can connect with it.
But you know what? Just now you were saying like there was some Connery food in French. I mean in
In
France. Right? And I was thinking to myself, right? We as Singaporeans are so spoiled because
Yeah.
we have the best of the best from around the world. Like French food, I only go to Les Amis.
Hey,
Okay.
come, show
Yeah,
some French food.
And you
show
know,
some French food.
It's like how do you like compare? You go to a restaurant like Les Amis and you like the French food there. Everywhere else is gonna pale in comparison. What's happening?
We're
Photos.
going to put some photos
Oh,
of this
okay, okay.
restaurant called the Astier,
Alright.
recommended by the staff that we worked with at the restaurant in Paris where we did our pop-up. And very nice. It, has a sign saying it's top 100. I didn't care that it's top 100 or top 10. I cared that
What, TripAdvisor?
their own award. lah.
Right.
So I cared that our friends told me to go.
go.
These are
And
the
this is a good-
best ones.
Yeah, word of mouth,
It was
right?
very nice. It was very inexpensive, but very nice.
Okay.
Photo.
Let's
Let's
check
see.
it out.
When you say inexpensive, what was the bill?
Each person came to about 50.
Lobster?
Oh, Singapore, you got
Oh, no,
chili
this one,
crab.
the
This one is
Astier.
chili lobster.
This is another one.
There's another
there's
one.
another one with the bread and then got little tiles on the bread. Nah, this one. There's a
Oh,
name for
foie
this. I
gras?
forgot. It's a very, very popular dish. I learned it. I
Pate?
forgot.
This is a window
They
lah.
got
in
all kinds
church
of
lah.
stuff.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
I was about to say it's a window in church. Yeah.
Oh, shut
Is
up.
that like
Next.
a pate?
That's what-
pate?
They got pate, they got ham, they got meat. This is frog legs.
Frog's legs, right?
Right.
With mash.
potatoes.
I just
Yeah.
thought that one looked like Vegemite on toast.
On toast.
Where
yeah.
got Vegemite so ugly one? Next. This is fish. This one is I forgot what fish this is. So nice, over roasted tomato, potatoes and some sauce. And they have one more. It's the stewed braised duck.
Pate en cru. That's what.
Pate en cru.
That's what
Oui,
Jimmy.
oui, oui.
Jimmy said. Pate en cru.
Oui.
Food photography is
Not easy.
not easy.
Not easy at all.
That's why you need me to put pictures up for you to see.
That's correct. Next time, take the other way, okay?
Is there another picture? The duck one? Oh, of course, this one is
Ooh,
the
the
souffle.
souffle.
You have to order it the minute you enter. And it came out
It takes a
really
while, eh?
good. Really
Well, I've
good.
seen nicer looking souffles here in Singapore.
Yeah,
actually.
but I don't go by looks, I go by taste. I don't taste with my eyes, man. Hello.
You know what I'm making this weekend? Creme caramel.
Tell me
At
for
home.
what? You tell me for what?
For my husband.
Tell me for
Oh,
what?
tell you for what?
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
that's
me
what
for
you
what.
meant. I
Yeah.
send you some.
How come? Wives are not like this anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe, I don't,
what
maybe
is
your
like
wife.
this?
Friends.
No, I mean it as a compliment. Like you,
Thank you.
cooking for your husband and all that.
I cook for my wife.
My
I cook
husband
for my
cooks
friends.
for
What
me
happened
as
to
well.
all the other wives? Why? All modern. It's like every time I ask for food, yeah, go Deliveroo. lah.
Yeah. Then, even the wife will tell you, some wives at least, I want work-life balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where were we?
Food. Okay,
This,
you were saying one bill like that for per person was how much?
About 50 euros.
50 euros, okay.
That's not bad, you know.
That's not at all.
2-3 courses plus dessert.
Of French food.
French food. We didn't do wine though. We did wine at the other place, the Bouillon. Hey, go to my IG page, you know.
Can we go to his
And
IG
then
page?
pull out the one about the French one where I said it's no Michelin star restaurants for me.
Okay, that'll take a
Oh,
while.
I mean,
Maybe
they
on
can't
the
do
next
take a
one.
while.
that. I
Take
mean,
a
everyone
while.
go
KF
and follow
Seetoh.
KF Seetoh on his social media
Share
Anyway,
with
it's
you
here
all
on the
here
screen.
lah.
It's on the screen.
Yes.
You need to send it ahead of time.
at KF Seetoh.
Last time you're very good. Just pull, boom, you can put it out there.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't go for the upgrade skills future
It's
course.
so mean. They do a lot
Terrible,
already.
Seetoh.
F Seetoh.
Seetoh.
Oh, lah, come on, Friday lah. Hello,
Now
Friday lah.
everyone is going to be going like Seetoh is bullying the two
Yeah,
ladies.
the two girls.
You on
right?
your own, okay?
We
These
gotta
days-
give them some
Oh my God.
attention. No, just now, you talk, they never pay attention to it. Then she could put a sign out. When I grew the red cut queue, I mean it.
I'm used to it already.
Yes,
and then
because-
I did this. Watch,
Because-
I did this. Anybody remember what this means? Anybody remember what
You got
this
scolded.
Siap Pepe.
Deserve it,
Oh, dear.
deserve it.
Oh,
deserve it.
What are you, 6? Okay.
Yeah, gonna do it in TikTok.
Hey, FD.
Yes.
Did
Now,
you,
anyhow
wait,
say
now they
nene,
know
tak
Cheyenne,
Seetoh,
Cheyenne and Shalini exist.
Okay. Yes.
apparently one of your
Seetoh.
urban hawker stalls are shutting
Yeah, what
shop.
was this
What's
story
happening?
I heard?
So Ashes. Anyway, by the
Ashes,
way, my CEO Alex Godley of Urban Hawker is in town meeting a lot of people.
Oh,
so
nice.
yesterday we had a chat with all these interested parties that are going, and of course
Right.
they naturally bring out Ashes Burn It,
Which one is Ashes Bennett?
the burger.
The
burgers,
place.
right?
Actually, I tell you
okay.
from the bottom of my heart, I don't like to say this, but I had half expected they won't make it.
Because why do you bring burgers
No,
to
but then
America?
they-
though?
for 1 year,
So
okay,
they
wow.
go there to sell burgers.
Which is
American style. I say, hey, hello, can you local fry?
At least
or
do a
flavor?
I
rendang burger or
see.
something.
Do a ayam penyet.
But you could have
rendang
told them
and
that before
I did
they-
tell them.
Right,
I said,
okay.
can you amplify your. Their best seller, by the way, is Roti John, which they implemented halfway through. I said, you do your Roti John, you take a burger, you smash, you chop it, you
Yeah.
put it between. People line up, you
Yeah.
toast the bread a bit. They did,
Yeah.
and it was their best seller. So I mean, they came at the angle but it's halal burgers.
Yeah, it doesn't make a
So
difference.
so
Doesn't
you know,
make
it
a
was like
difference.
I do not know if halal burgers, the halal angle is something that will
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So it didn't. So now
Okay.
they close up, but they said they're coming back. Perhaps there are some locations that may work for you, maybe from the Muslim quarters. They
Yeah.
would like to see that
Yeah.
there's an expression of halal in burgers.
Where here you're talking about?
No,
here?
in-
in New York,
maybe
right? Okay.
Queens or somewhere.
Got it,
you know.
got it.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Don't give up. you
Yeah.
know. Because when he was there, he was competing with a push cart right outside.
Of course.
And the fellas are good too.
It's like taking pizza and selling it there as well. You wouldn't do that, or hot dogs. and
Wait,
stuff.
so they have a stall here in Singapore,
They have
right?
Ashes Burn has a few stores.
Where
here.
are they?
I think Beach Road and then Bukit Merah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A few other places.
I think we
as well.
worked with them for our music and makan.
Oh, nice.
Just that we
Okay.
are so busy working,
So
right?
Shafiq, if you are listening, carry on. Don't give up. You already made the inroads into
The
New
US,
York.
yeah.
There's one trip over doesn't mean you have failed. You keep slaughtering. Yes.
Okay,
Keep
hold on,
Okay,
hold
we
on. Going
gotta,
back
we
on
gotta,
it.
we gotta go on it.
Kiss 92 traffic.
All right, if you're on the SLE heading towards the CTE and you're wondering what's going on, well, 2 spots have reported accidents. One is at the Woodlands Avenue 12 exit, and the other is at the Woodlands Avenue 2 exit. Look out for that. Also on the PIE, a situation heading towards Tuas after Pioneer Road North. A vehicle has broken down there. So wherever you are today, stay safe.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome to Food Day. Because Makansutra's KF Seetoh is with us right now. Someone has texted me to ask Seetoh this question. But I did text the person back and say, but we are talking about food.
What was the
But
question?
this person says, well, maybe he's quite an expert on drinks as well. I'm like, I don't think he drinks drinks, as in drinks.
I do
Beer?
go club a little bit.
Club?
Oh, I like.
Which
I like,
club are you going to?
Some I try maybe once or twice a month. I go out. and
Zouk
hang
out.
out.
Yeah, that's
This
happening
weekend.
tonight.
You-
It starts
you-
today.
you-
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 really?
Isn't it
mention-
first and second, right?
I thought second and
Oh,
third.
second and third.
Second and third.
Is it second and third?
I have no idea,
The
actually.
Singapore's smallest
Second and
pub
Second and third.
sits only 10 people. no
Where?
bigger than the size of this studio. It's got a two-piece band too.
Is this in Springleaf, near Springleaf that you were talking about? No. Okay, where is
No,
it?
where,
Buena
Tony
Vista.
Angel?
I used to go there, and then
Yeah.
they used to be very big. Now they scale down. It's called Hoo Ha.
Hoo-ha.
Yeah, they have a pianist.
Pianist.
Pianist and an organist, and the bosses play the
There's
guitar.
an
And there's an
organist?
open mic. Yeah, organist and a pianist. And then there's an open mic. You go and sing as a. It's about the size of this. Really, 10 people. You have to excuse me, all the way until you go toilet. So cozy. And I think there's another club.
Hoo-ha.
Blackbird is a nice place.
Blackbird
Oh,
sounds
Blackbird's
familiar.
great. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love Blackbird.
It's a nice.
So, what
place.
was the question about drinks, though?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Say-
like, what is the worst beer you've ever had?
Oh.
For me, it's got to be.
I know I had it before. I forgot the name. So bad I couldn't.
For me, it's got to be Foster's. I'm sorry.
yes.
Okay.
Australian beers.
No, Australian beer's okay.
Australian
Foster
beers
is
are-
Australian.
VB
beer.
is fine. I like
Victoria.
VB.
Yeah,
Victoria
I'm not
bitter
sure.
is fantastic.
I'm not
Great.
sure.
But,
What's it?
Foster's
What's
a
it?
bit.
Triple X, double X, whatever it's called.
Foster is English. Is a bit Australian
Yeah, I
beer.
know, but
Australian
it's,
as well,
it's just
yeah.
a bit. But not all Australian beers are bad. I'm just trying to say, like for Foster's, even Budweiser, I don't quite.
I can't go for
like,
Budweiser.
They're a bit too watered down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Budweiser's
like
a beer I
Ho
can't-
Garden, Stella Artois.
Yeah,
Stella
Stella Artois
Artois.
not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Bintang, oh my goodness.
Yes, Bintang. Bintang's
Yes.
Bintang's really good.
Singha
And
beer
of
is
course-
great. I like Singha beer.
Singha
Of
beer.
course,
Singha
we
beer.
got to sell. We've got to
Tsingtao.
we've got to support our Tiger beer as well. You know,
Yeah.
many people, they don't like Tiger, but then when
I'm
you're
not a fan, yeah.
yeah,
But end of the
Tiger, man.
they've won so many awards.
And
Yes.
they're across the world.
Yes.
I mean,
It's a
as
good
much
beer.
as Tiger doesn't sit well with me, I mean, I know it's a
Yeah.
great beer, but it doesn't sit well with me, and not all alcohol will, right? Every time I see a Tiger beer sign or a Tiger beer bottle when I travel,
Yeah.
I feel proud because I know where it comes
Yeah.
from, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Same? No Tiger beer for you? Okay, very good. We can go party.
I mean, how can I go like, I like Bintang
Rekat,
beer,
rekat,
and then after
rekat.
that go like, oh, yeah, I don't like Tiger beer.
Referee
Don't
flag.
pay attention to her.
Rekat.
No, we don't pay. I mean, we pay attention to
But not-
Shalini,
yeah.
but when we are talking about something important, I will just put my hand up and just go like,
Like
okay,
beer,
fine, I'm
like
gonna wrap
beer,
up. I'm gonna
like-
wrap up.
like
real quick.
beer.
So
When
can
we
you
come-
imagine when you're on the screen?
Uh-huh.
What a headache I have sometimes. Because you are going on and I am seeing the red card and I want to like ask you to, okay, hold
I'm
on, we are going
just-
to,
But you guys love me.
Wait. Just one thing. Patrick has jumped on our Facebook.
Yeah, you
and
noticed
he's-
that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pink Blossoms. Apparently, it's a local brewer. They have a beer called Pink Blossoms, and now they have
Pulut
Pulut Hiram.
yes,
Oh,
Pulut
Hitam
Hitam, ah.
Dessert ale.
I've heard of Pink Blossoms.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
But
local.
can you imagine Pulut Hitam Ale?
Dessert
Okay,
ale.
I'm a straight up kind of beer guy. I don't like
Yeah.
flavored
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
But if you go to
Yeah.
Taiwan, they've got lots
What
of
are you
flavored
gonna
beer.
come up with? Like pandan beer lah, blue ginger beer lah, coconut beer lah, all the local
Just a
beer.
variety.
Sambal beer.
Mainly for ladies.
Sambal beer. No,
Because
I'm
ladies
not a-
don't like beer
but
straight up. They
I don't like the
a little
flavored
Furthest
beer.
I go is I jam a wedge of lime into a Corona beer.
Yes.
and
I love
wash it down.
Yes.
Blue
I love
ginger
Corona.
beer.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to mention this very quickly because we need to play the next song already. So once again, a reminder for you guys to join Seetoh and myself together with the Owls on the 6th of December. That's what day again?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
6th of
Wednesday, the
December.
6th of December. Event starts at 7 p.m. This is the DBS Perspectives musical tribute to hawkers, which will be at the DBS Foundation Esplanade Outdoor Theatre. Okay, so Wednesday, 6th, all are welcome.
Remind,
Nice.
remind
Up
me
next-
to show up.
Nelly Furtado featuring Timbaland. This is Promiscuous on Kiss 92.
How you doing, young lady?
Photo.
Photo what? Oh, photos. We
Ah,
have
okay.
a video from
Video.
Seetoh's
Hey,
IG.
see?
There you go.
You see, they are good. They pretend
They
not to be
are
good.
good.
We had no doubt. Only you had a
Just
doubt.
play, just
Okay,
play.
there we go.
This is the bouillon. I got sound right. Okay, you go in.
Michelin star restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Big beans.
Steak frites.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Ooh, creme brulee.
Wow.
Oh.
Republic.
There's something
You look very
about
gay there.
no,
Oh,
but
my.
there's
Which is,
something
I mean,
about
I mean happy
Paris.
lah.
Gay Paris, yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in an era where gay men happy one.
no, but there's something about a restaurant like that. You don't walk into it and suddenly it's not just a restaurant. The entire French culture is represented there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just so.
You don't bluff, FD.
No, it's
you
true.
looked at the staircase, you were thinking Hard Rock Cafe at Cascaden Road.
And I see you had your
Right,
steak
okay.
frites as well. Steak
They
and
call
fries.
Entrecôte.
L'entrecôte, yeah. Entrecôte. Yeah.
Hey, it's like 10, 12,
They have- we have
15
entrecôte here.
euros. You got all
Entrecôte
these
snails, right?
yeah.
L'entrecôte.
No, it's okay.
So you got
Explain that mashed fish.
cod.
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 So they just mash it
They
With
mash
herbs.
it with herbs and
Sounds
and,
fantastic.
lemon and butter.
Ask your wife to do it, lah. That's what she's for. Come on.
White.
You just go and buy cod, get her to cook it
I
and
want to
mash it
give-
up.
I'll be concussed
I
tomorrow
want
if
to
tell
give
her.
a French review on that mashed cod. The
Okay.
flavor was sublime.
Seems like such a simple idea, though.
Yeah.
Because cod is an easy fish to cook. You would throw
just
the
mash
correct
it.
herbs
Blend
in
it.
and butter.
That's why I mentioned Michelle. Because, he's useless. He can't even boil water.
So he
Wow,
keeps
guy.
saying.
When I
So-
boil water, it burns.
You know,
Maybe
I
a
bet you
chow
behind
tau.
closed doors, he's like a Michelin starred chef at home. You
let
know,
me see.
I bet you he is.
I doubt it.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
I got one more guy. Photos. This is sticky mango. Do you have the pictures I sent
Sticky
you?
mango,
mango
right?
pudding.
Sticky Mango is run by Peter Lloyd, who used to be the executive chef for 3 Michelin star chef
In Thailand.
Jean George in London.
Oh, in London.
Called Spice Market. Spice Market was created when John George came to Singapore, took my Makansutra book, went for a walk, ate, and then went back. I want to create a restaurant based on the flavors of Makansutra Edition 2.
And that was the big sort of space that they have in England, right? It's,
They have 31 restaurants
yeah.
now. John George has
Jean
sold
George,
it.
yeah.
So this guy was was so inspired by all these Southeast Asian Singapore flavors. He came to my World Street Food event. He went for Makan here. He went to the region. He went back. So inspired, he started Sticky Mango, an expression of his take on all these flavors he had around the region, especially in Singapore. And he has this beautiful restaurant by the Thames, just
wow.
by the Tower Bridge in London.
Nice.
You
Oh,
sit
okay.
it's like boat key. You sit outside, you can
Yeah.
see that it's so beautiful.
You asked Jarek to go or not?
We miss each other lah.
Wait, but Jarek is probably
I
watching us
know.
from there right now.
Yeah,
Morning.
no lah, it's 1 a.m.
Morning,
down
Jack.
there lah.
Yeah, it's still morning. What? Morning.
Gone.
Jarek.
Okay, show some photo. I'll give you some running commentary.
Now you're in England, so
So
no
this
more
is
French. Oh, so
Sticky
pretty.
Mango.
Oh, wow.
Designed it himself.
Oh, it's Christmas.
That floor is actually painted cement. He pour over the thing, flatten it, and then he puts the
Like varnish on top.
what's
Resin?
that?
Resin.
Epoxy.
Epoxy, right?
And then
That's it?
and someone got some food shots, I think.
Got food shots also.
And his take on this is lamb curry, and then this is scallops with a bit of Thai.
So he's British, is he?
He's Brit,
He's
yeah,
British,
he's Brit.
okay.
And then what's this? Some fish, and then pepper mushroom.
Broccoli.
You got simple kailan
Kailan.
and all
I
that.
look like broccoli.
And then he's got some other dishes.
Wow.
anyhow, hantam. Green only
Broccoli,
broccoli.
It's green, so it must be broccoli.
Vegetarian should at least know 4 vegetables.
Exactly.
At least 4 lah.
Hey, you
Hello.
look like broccoli to me. Too fast, your video.
It's like aubergine,
Broccoli.
lady's fingers,
Broccoli.
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 Yeah,
The
everything's
guy
broccoli.
has 3
Spinach.
restaurants now.
Nice.
Doing very well. So I want to congratulate.
in
I'll do a proper video of that with a quote by him.
Are all his restaurants in London?
All in London.
Nice.
Yeah, and
All
then,
Asian themed?
We've been invited to his restaurant to do a pop-up. I said,
Ooh.
take over lah. We put all the grease, spoon, char kway teow, MSG into your kitchen.
Arrange one dinner over there for Jarek and Winnie.
Why don't we go there and do a show?
Sure.
I would love it.
We're already going to Australia. in
No,
February.
Seetoh is talking about him and me only.
Oh, is it? Oh, thanks.
Someone has to be here in the studio. What? He
Correct.
and me over
Yeah,
there.
correct.
And then
And
both
then
of
do
you
the-
can be in the studio.
Correct. And we'll
FD,
stay
I'm
up.
gonna-
We'll stay
I'll
up
take
for the
leave
show.
and then
Yes.
I'll sit. I'll be their videographer.
He'll boil water. He'll boil
Correct.
water.
I will
he'll
boil all the water for them.
Just the both of us go up there. No wives.
Did I give you any more photos? Oh, this is a dark fat fried rice.
Duck. Oh my god.
Duck fat.
Sinful.
This actually looks like a Eurasian corned beef fried rice.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, us Eurasians, my mom used to make something like this corned beef fried rice with
beef.
one egg on top.
Can't be
Eurasian got fried rice, I mean, it's Chinese, right? Eurasian
It is
cornery.
corned beef.
Eurasian cornery
No, but
fried
it's-
rice.
Don't
Don't
be
lie,
like
it's
that.
corned beef fried rice. Come on.
Well, three
Yeah, no, yeah, I've
Eurasians
had it.
out
I
here.
had it before. It's very nice actually. But this one, duck fat too.
Wow.
Proper sin, man. 还有呢? Oh, this
Chili
is
crab.
the
Chili
lobster,
lobster.
but they use lobster.
Okay.
They use lobster.
Chili lobster.
chili lobster.
Did he get it right though?
Yeah, yeah,
Flavors,
it's nice,
yeah.
nice. He knows his chili
His
crab
stuff,
very, very
okay.
well. Yeah, I think that's about it, right? Oh, this one. It is a pandan kaya.
Pandan.
Blah, 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 what's that? What's that? What's that dessert? That little thing?
Macaroon.
Macaroon. That ice cream is actually soy sauce.
Gelato.
Soy sauce ice cream.
Oh, like
So
savory.
his impression of roti kaya with
Oh,
egg and soy
nice.
sauce.
Oh, right.
Was it good? Did it work?
It's very entertaining.
Okay.
Very entertaining.
I love that. If you don't know what to say about a
But-
dish, right? Very entertaining.
But let me just tell you, when you go to Wolfgang Puck's Cut
Cut.
Yeah.
restaurant at Marina Bay Sands, and you try the Kaya Baked Alaska, oh my goodness, it's also yummy.
Does
Have you
it-
tried it?
Is it flamed?
Have you tried? No, yet. I'll
Is-
bring you that one.
Is it
of
like
these days.
flamed? Is it like a bomb Alaska that's flamed?
Yes, a
yeah,
little
right,
bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
correct.
Nice.
You like all the theatrics,
He does, he does.
drama.
Entertaining.
But sometimes it's
Entertaining.
nice.
Just like we are friends with you, we will support you through and through, Seetoh. Just
I'm
like
waiting, I'm
you know,
waiting.
I never expected Wolfgang Puck to be such a good friend
Yeah.
of all of us.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
so-
know him. I don't know him.
No, so the next time he comes down, you know, you can take him to
Can,
you know, someplace.
can.
Although I think he's been
I
to a
think
number
he's
of
been to
places
Glatton's
already.
Bay, I'm
You
sure.
guys will get along so well.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
he's
sure.
a beautiful
I'm
man.
sure. I'll get along with his steak.
Just
also,
like you
no
are a
problem.
beautiful man as well.
Oh, thank you.
Only the mouth's a
Thank
bit
you.
faster than
All
Wolfgang
right,
Like
Puck.
the
because
brain.
people are so inspiring. They make me wanna be a better man.
That's it. He's about to transform into Robbie Williams.
Yes, yes.
Either that or Adam Lambert.
Okay.
Do you have any other more picture?
Do we have any more pictures?
Oh, this
Soup.
Crab.
any other restaurants? Only this one. This is Lobster Beast.
Lobster Beast.
Straight up, straight up.
So this
Straight
is
Straight up.
where are you now?
Still in the sticky mango.
Still
Still
in
in sticky mango.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But that looks like a really awesome lobster bisque. There's I
Croutons,
can't really
ah.
see croutons.
Croutons.
Okay.
I know. But you could be forgiven for thinking that was a laksa sauce.
Correct.
Correct.
Actually,
You could be
actually if
forgiven.
you put $1 of sambal in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
Some
coconut
coconut
milk,
milk.
that's it. That's it. Lobster beast laksa.
Some angel hair pasta and
Angel,
that.
you go.
and then you go and chop up the laksa,
Laksa
leaf,
leaves.
you
Yeah.
Correct.
rain
Yeah.
it down on that
Yeah.
plate
Yes.
from at least 2 feet up. You
Yeah.
let go like that.
Correct.
But
You
you know,
don't
But something tells me must be angel hair pasta or whatever. Cannot put true mee fen. You put true mee fen is a bit.
angel hair pasta is so delicate that not many people get it right. It
Yeah.
becomes very soggy and it almost becomes like bihun. I've tried maybe 5 angel hair pasta dishes across Singapore, all failed.
I'm not picky like you,
All
so
failed.
no problem.
it's
Even
not
if
being
it's not
picky.
so al
It's not
dente,
al
it's a bit
dente. No.
overcooked. So never
It
mind.
cannot taste like bihun. My goodness.
It tastes like
cannot.
mee sua.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
so I love so mee sua.
Angel hair. Yeah,
So I always look
But
on the bright
it's-
side of life. It's a chef or a cook or whatever, even like a what do you call what
Wolfgang Puck.
no, as in
No.
the noodles, the Chinese noodles. What pan? No, not pan.
Don't tell. Let's see how far he goes.
yeah.
Don't give him clues, people.
Okay, okay.
Okay, even if the noodles are soft, like a little bit overcooked, it's fine. I will just imagine it's
He's like,
mee-suan.
Hey, you
I
miss
cannot.
going back to the army, is it?
I cannot.
I used to love the army food.
Alamak.
I only
Yeah.
didn't like washing my tray only
He's
after
very
that.
strange. Okay, we're
Alamak.
coming up.
I like luncheon meat.
David
and
Guetta is
bread,
not
I'm
coming
happy.
to
Okay, who's,
Zook out, okay?
any questions
Stand
from
by, stand
online?
by,
I'm
stand
going
by,
to find a
stand by,
question from
stand by.
online.
David Guetta, who will be at Zook
No,
Out this.
I just said no. He's not
No,
coming.
he's not going to be at Zook Out. Not David Guetta, not
No.
Tiesto.
No.
It'll be
David Guetta.
Unless
Oh,
2010.
my.
David
Not
Guetta was here in
coming, not
Martin
2010.
Garrix and Alessa will be there.
Yes.
Okay.
Martin Garrix.
Garrix.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yes.
All the best. I mean, it's tomorrow and Sunday. Have
Mm-hmm.
a wonderful time. I think the good thing is that it's at the beach.
So you're going to get wet anyway?
Yes,
It's,
it's true.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
probably not going to rain.
It might be a little bit muddy.
But
if
you know
it
what?
does
Who
rain.
cares? Everyone's going to be in their trunks
Yeah,
and
it's
their,
not gonna matter
and their
if it
White
bikinis.
t-shirts.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a fun time, I'm sure. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Just
Stay
be careful
safe.
of lightning, right? That's all.
Oh, dear. Let's
all the
not
best.
rain on their parade, please.
I'm sure they have put many sticks of chilies
I'm
and
sure.
Chili and
and
garlic,
whatnot.
is it?
Chili.
Or is
But
it
do you
onion?
know,
Chili and
and this is the
onion.
problem here, a lot of people don't know this, but many people have heard of this, right? I'm sure you, as an event organizer, FD,
Yeah.
you've done the whole chili thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
But did you know that the chili needs to be planted, right,
By a
by a
By a
virgin?
virgin. Yes.
We did that. At the World
Nonsense.
Street
No,
Food
yes.
Festival.
What?
Those sticks have got to be put in the ground by a virgin.
You see her face, her face going, me, I cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F Seetoh.
But yeah,
What?
Love you,
Really? So
Yes.
a child.
a child, yeah.
A child can do it.
A
baby
child
can
can
do it.
do
Why
it.
are you
Peppa.
staring at me?
What do you mean? Only what? Children? What?
No, well,
No, but she's saying because it's a virgin.
it's
can
easy
a
to
child
say,
do it?
can a child,
can
right?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, 12
That's
year
child
old kid.
labor.
What
I'm-
about even boys?
Child
I mean,
blessing,
like,
child
if it's,
blessing.
oh, really?
Yeah, it has to be
Never-
done by a virgin. Yeah.
Y'all are so superstitious. My goodness. Wow. Never knew the Big Show was so superstitious.
Not superstitious. It's
Of
just
course
the
it
way
That's the way you do it.
It's,
Yeah.
That is superstition.
If it
baby.
rains, you know.
Kinda is.
I thought you.
I thought you were a virgin.
If some girl go and put it down there, it rains. I mean, the fella bluff you, and the fella not virgin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, yeah.
Or
That's
even
the
some
first
boy
time I've
does
been-
that.
We had an event for a client of ours and we had to plant it. Look, the whole office couldn't find one. When the event came, it rained.
See? It's true.
Sambal cannot. Sambal cannot.
Already baked and cooked.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Time for
my
us to check
goodness.
on out here. But once again, a reminder for you to join us on Wednesday, the 6th of December at the
Esplanade.
Esplanade.
DBS Foundation Esplanade Outdoor Theatre. The Owls, Yumiko, Seetoh, and myself are going to be there. Hopefully, FD and Angel, will come
Yeah,
down
I
as
mean,
well. But we
support,
want all of you to
support.
join us.
Yes. And you can go have dinner at Glutton's Bay before that.
That's
It's just,
good idea.
it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a spit away.
Good
That's
idea.
right.
And lots of people on Facebook are asking, and I'm sure people who are tuning in are asking whether there's any paid entry. Absolutely
No.
not. It is free for
free.
all.
Yeah.
Singapore's
Free.
favorite four-letter word.
Yes. This is the DBS Perspectives musical tribute to hawkers. Okay, thank you very much, Seetoh, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me back. I so miss all of you since I've been away for so long, and I'll be back.
Oh, so nice. It's very rare that he expresses his love.
Love for us, right? Yeah.
I want to cry. lah.
Oh, my.
All right, thanks, Seetoh. See you on Wednesday.
Wake up.
Glenn, Angel, and the